What's up, guys? My name is Seth Spartan, and I'm a nutrition, training, and hormone expert for Prometheus HRT, Testosterone and Hormone Replacement Clinic. Let me tell you a little bit more about me. When I was in high school, I got into lifting weights, and when I was 16 years old, I could bench press 350 pounds. I got into powerlifting after that, won a bunch of stuff, and by the time I was 19, I was able to bench press 410 pounds, squat 550, and deadlift 600. After that, I switched to bodybuilding because I wanted to get paid to do what I love, and I thought I could be great. I won the Teenage Mr. Wisconsin at 19, and after that, I thought I could be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I was being delusional, but being pushed by the older bodybuilders didn't help. In my early 20s, I pulled the trigger and got completely juiced out. This was pharmaceutical grade with a prescription, so there was zero doubt of the quality I was using. I got absolutely jacked, and that's when these pictures were taken. At my biggest, I hit 260 pounds with visible abs. For reference, my height is 5'10 and a half on the dot. I felt invincible for these 2 years. That is, until I had heart problems. High amounts of testosterone or anabolic steroids will hypertrophy your muscles, but they will also hypertrophy your heart, which is a muscle. When the heart walls get too thick, your heart can't pump blood out efficiently anymore. This is what kills all the bodybuilders and athletes every single time. And this is what happened to me. I got heart dysfunction from my heart being too big and too thick. God then hit me over the head with a hammer, and I stopped everything, not just the drugs. I stopped my nutrition, my training as well, everything. I just did cardio. This is what I looked like a couple years later, just a regular athletic dude. I got my heart scanned again with the same echocardiogram I got the first time, which diagnosed my heart issues before, and this time, everything went back to normal and was great. Praise God. Sometimes the heart doesn't go back to normal, unfortunately. I wasn't sure if I would ever bodybuild again, but after being reached out to by a testosterone replacement clinic and signing with them, I started the trek upwards again, this time to see what was possible on testosterone and HGH replacement. How far could I take it? I traveled the country competing, then I wanted to see how big and strong I could get. 405 bench press for reps, 635 incline bench press for reps, and a 500-pound squat for a whopping 12 reps with sleeves. Yeah, I think I hit close to my peak with that. I didn't feel like getting fat to be able to move even more weight. So now this leads us to our current conquest and adventure, aesthetics. Jack Frank Zane sounds good to me. The goal of my channel, public speaking events, and when I talk to people in the gym is this: stop using anabolic steroids. There are severe health consequences. Stay natural or do testosterone and HGH replacement. We are currently living in a real-life steroid epidemic. Now let's have fun, guys, and get into the video. I am Seth Spartan. What's going on, guys? Seth Spartan here. So, guys, we're back today, and I want to thank everybody first and foremost who attended my live stream question and answer session last night. We're going to be doing that a lot more often. I'll give you guys some warning, though, before we do that next time. So, one benefit of doing live streams with you guys is you guys are able to enter and give me ideas or give me topics you want me to do YouTube videos on, stuff you want me to talk about, and also I can give you a quick answer in real time. Another way that you can submit your questions is also by joining my 39 club. 39 members, 39 people, access to me, talk to me directly. Only $25 a month. You can sign up at SethSpartan.com. Click on the link and you go to Patreon and select that $25 a month membership. All right, we can talk on the daily. All right, fam. So having said that, let's get into today's video, which is what Clomid. I'm going to be telling you guys what I have not heard anybody else talk about on YouTube. Has there been somebody else talk about it? Maybe. But I have not seen it, okay, in the fitness world. So I'm going to tell you guys why you should never use Clomid, okay? There's better options. Why you should never use Clomid, and also Nolvadex if it gives you the same effect. I don't know if Nolva gives me the same effect because I've never used it as high as dosages as Clomid. Having said that, let's get right into this. So here's the thing, guys. I just laid out for you guys, period. So, I can get to the punchline with this. The reason you should never use Clomid, all right, is because it causes severe depression and even suicidal tendencies, all right? And what do I mean by this? When I took Clomid, before I knew anything about bodybuilding, and when I attempted a PCT, which that's a whole other video, why you should not even do PCTs in general. If you're going to come off, you go down to your cruise, 250, 200 tests per week. You do that for a couple weeks. And then what you would do is you would go down to, like 125 and then off. And during that time, there's a protocol you would use with triptorelin multiple times at low dosages. I talk about this in my book, or you can ask me directly for the protocol again at my 39 club. So having said that, the punchline is never use Clomid. Why? It causes mad. And by mad, I mean crazy depression, okay? In my case, this was the case. It causes it in other guys. Now, there's some people with, I'll just say, different genetics. They're not going to get this effect so bad. And we are not talking about the effects of low testosterone. I've had low testosterone. I've had crazy through the roof testosterone. I've had TRT testosterone levels. We're not talking about low testosterone induced anxiety, depression, stuff like that. I'm talking about me, Seth Spartan, direct effect from using pharmaceutical Clomid to restart testosterone production. The depression is like a mountain weighing on your head. You see no reason to live. It is just, it's above anything else. I want to state to you guys here that I have, this is not my current mental state. This was so far back, okay? Long time ago. I think I was in my, my early 20s. I'm in my late 20s now. And after that experience with Clomid plunging me into deep, dark depression of unfathomable depths, I can say that we will not be ever going back to that. So, so besides the Clomid issue, and this is with any anti-estrogen, I don't know, I don't believe Novadex is worse than Clomid, but the thing is that you can get this from Clomid and also Novadex, all right? Depending on dosage, depending on individual genetics. But for me, it is depression in a bottle, okay? And there's much better options for, much safer options for restarting natural production. Again, if you want a triptorelin protocol, you can reach out to me directly at my 39 club. Otherwise, what you can also do is you can get my books, Super Male. I wrote about this in there. Other than that, what else can I tell you guys? Yeah, if you're going to taper off anabolics or TRT, there's things you can do to easily restart your production without the use of these terrible compounds. Because not only do you get the anti-estrogen effect screwing up your brain, but also you cause joint problems. And that's why a lot of people get, tears, torn ligaments, tendons from using things like Novadex and Clomid, and that's a whole other video. Guys, Seth Spartan, God bless you guys. Again, thank you everyone who joined my live stream last night. Appreciate you guys. And please keep the questions pouring in. I'm at the point where I've done so many different videos. You guys want me to do short form videos on anabolic steroids. You guys want me to do whatever within reason. We'll do that now, guys. So again, thank you guys. You guys are the best supporters. We're closing in on 10,000 subs, the 10K mark. And I will see you guys later. All right, guys, have a good one.